Okay, so here's our new flipped classroom video. Okay, and today what we're looking at is Unit 2, Lesson 11, and we're going to be adding three-digit numbers. Okay, now because we're adding three-digit numbers, we have a little extension here from the previous class. Now we're going to introduce a flat. Okay, so previously we know that a unit is 1. We know that a rod is 10. Now we have the flat, much larger, and this is 100. Okay, so 10 rods, 10 of these rods will fit in the flat, or 100 of these units will fit inside the flat. So let's take a look at this word problem. We have, during the St. Pius can drive, Mr. Lilla's class collected 134 cans on Monday and 247 cans on Tuesday. So how many cans did they collect during these 2 days? So what I want to do is take that information and isolate it, right? We want to organize our work. So on Monday we had 134 cans, and we had 247 cans on the Tuesday. All right, and I want to represent these numbers here, 147 or 134 and 247, using the base 10 blocks once again. So I'm going to represent 134 with one flat, which is 100. In my tens column I have 3, so I'm going to have 3 rods for my 30. Slide those over. And then for my units, in my ones column I have a 4, so I'm going to slide over 4 units. 2, 3, and 4. So I represented 134 using the base 10 blocks. 100, 3 tens, 4 ones. I'm going to do the same with 247. So in the hundreds I have 2, so I have 2 hundreds. I have 4 rods, 4 tens. And last week when we did this, we used the base 10 blocks for two-digit numbers, and then I'm going to have, so now we're adding the hundreds, so I'm going to add 7 ones. 2, 3, 6, and here's 7. So, same idea. Let's go back to the question now that we represented the pictures, the base 10 blocks of the numbers. The question's asking how many cans did they collect during these 2 days. I know I'm going to add these numbers. Okay, so I'm going to add these all up. And the tricky kind of thing here is when we get to the ones, we want to always make a 10. We want to make a group of 10s. So I have 4 here and 7 here, and I could probably make a rod out of this. So I have 4, I'm going to just combine them. Here's 5, here's 6, here's 7, trying to make 8, I'm going to make 8, so trying to make 10, here's 8, here's 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here is 10. So now that I made a rod here, now I'm just simply, same numbers, same everything, 134, 247, I just manipulate it to make my counting easier. So how many hundreds do I have? I have 1, 2, 3 hundreds. How many tens do I have? I'm going to count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So I have 3 in the hundreds, I have 8 in the tens, and I only have 1 left over. So my answer is 381 cans. So again, we would like to use the base 10 blocks, move the ones around, and manipulate them so we have an easier way of gathering our answer. Okay, remember always taking the ones and try to make a 10 out of it if you need to. Okay, so tomorrow we will be working on this in class, so take some time tonight, review it, and have a great evening.